Alright, so if you all wonder what I do on a Sunday, I decided to do a little rearranging. So we went to Walmart and I picked up these two little foldable storage bins. So this has like folders, binders, notebooks, part and stuff. This has all my sewing stuff. And then this is just my messy table, which I will fix and organize better at some point. Don't know when. This used to be Star Wars and Marvel, and now it is all my Star Wars, most of it. And then I created a little reading nook over here, so that bin has Star Wars books, and that bin has like some coloring books and cookbooks and stuff in it. Then this is a bookcase of all the books I normally read. I got my Jedi Apprentice books in there. And then swing over here. And this is my Marvel bookcase. I don't have a lot of Marvel stuff, as you can see, but I have put some Marvel stuff, and this is where I ordered a Loki bag. That's where this is going to go. So I got my Marvel bookcase, a little bit of Star Wars, and then this is getting reorganized better because I have some baseball caps I want to put over here. And then yeah, so this is what I do on a Sunday. I decide to go through and redo my room. I have my glasses on. Hey everybody, this is like the second time. I'm trying to be really careful with my videos not to make them like totally rambling because I can get really easily. And I filmed earlier and I'm sitting there going, boy, that video I did earlier was horrible. So here's this one. So hi guys, it is Tuesday. It is, July 23rd. Was a bright, beautiful, sunny day out. We've already had one system move through, and my brother was like, yay, it's supposed to storm. It did not storm. So far this summer, Midland has had bad luck with getting any really good, decent storms because they've come through, because the storms will move in our direction and then magically split and go north or south of us. So we usually just get like 10 minutes of rain. Which is kind of funny. Last week I was out on my bike and I got caught in a rainstorm. I had checked the radar and I said it was just supposed to be cloudy while I was doing my bike ride, and there wasn't didn't look like rain or anything. And so I got to the library, and I don't know if I talked about this, but I got caught in a rainstorm and I hid under some trees. So that was fun. It did not rain today while I was on my bike ride. Thank goodness. But yeah, I am feeling my feet, my ankles are doing slightly better. The blisters are healing pretty nicely. I went last night, my mom came home from work. My mom officially started her new job. It was awesome. She got out at 3:30 yesterday, which is nice because her old schedule was Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. She worked from 8 to 5, and Tuesdays she worked 11 to 8. She is now on her schedule. I'm trying to understand how it works. It's on a 4-week rotating schedule. So her hours change, I think, week to week, and then so it rotates through so many weeks and then just starts again. So yesterday she worked from, I think, 6 to 3:30 or 7 to 4:30, and she went in this morning and she gets out at 6, and she'll have tomorrow off, and then she'll work Thursday, Friday, and I think Saturday, and she'll have Sunday off. So what she worked out with her bosses is that instead of working, she'll get every Sunday off if she just works three Saturdays. So she'll work she'll work 3 Saturdays, get 1 Saturday off a month, and get 3 Sundays off, and then every so often, like once a month or something, she supposedly gets a 3-day weekend, which is awesome. It's a lot better than my schedule, which I am still job hunting. In fact, I did go ahead and I sent an email to the Halloween store, which operates out of Muskegon, and I worked there in 2017. It was a blast, and I sent them a message, and they sent me an email address, so I emailed them my resume and some hours I'd be available to work, and said, hey, and if I hear back from them and they say, yes, we want you, and we'll open in Midland, this is when you can start, I am quitting my job at Staples in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's like a part of me goes, why did I go back to Staples? But then I also remember where I was this time last year, this time last year, I was just a few weeks out from coming back from Mackinac Island. If you guys want, I put together a playlist of my videos from my time on Mackinac Island last year for those who are new. Last year, I went up in April of 2018, and I was on Mackinac Island from April, I want to say April 9th to July 3rd. When my boss fired me without really any sort of warning, without any sort of notice, just fired me the day before 4th of July. And it just shows how much my parents care about me that both my mom and my dad dropped everything. My mom left work early to fly up to Mackinac City to catch an 8 o'clock ferry boat to come get me, and we were back on the mainland at 9 o'clock. I mean, it still hurts that that happened. And I love Mackinac Island, and my dad and I are still hoping to get up there at some point this year. We were planning last year to go back up there, and we're still hoping we can manage a trip up there. It'd be just a quick day trip there and up. Like, literally, Mackinac takes us about 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours to get from Midland to Mackinac City to catch the ferry boat. So it's really not that far of a trip, and we'd be on the island. The ferry boat's like about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes a half an hour, and then we'd be on the island for like, we'd try to catch like the 9-10 o'clock ferry boat, and then we'd be on the island till maybe 1 or 2 o'clock, and then we'd come home. I mean, literally people's like, is that close? I mean, yeah, the year before when my dad and my brother came up and got me, they got there at like 10 o'clock in the morning. We were on like the noon boat, and we were home before 5 o'clock. So it literally is that quick. So yeah, I love Mackinac Island, and I really want to go back up and visit this year. Today was kind of, like I said, I went for a bike ride, came home, rushed to get ready, because today the new Throng book came out, Throng Treason by Timothy Zahn. I am super excited to read this book. It takes place in the middle of season 4 of Rebels, which is the final season, so I'm really, really, excited to read that. Next month will be interesting because of my working situation. I don't have a lot of hours, so in 3 weeks I have a baseball game I'm going to. So I need to have some money for that. And it's a Star Wars night, and I'm not sure how much I talked about this. They're doing a Star Wars meet and greet, which I did think about going to. However, my dad doesn't like Star Wars, and I could have just gotten the add-on for myself and not my dad. But then I would feel really horrible because we'd have to go there before the game starts, which they let the gates open like really early anyway, like an hour before, like not even an hour before. I think the game starts at 7:05, so gates open like 6:30, and we'd have to be at the meet and greet at like 6:15. So my dad would have to literally be sitting downstairs, because the meet and greet takes place in like one of the reserved boxes upstairs. So he'd be sitting there with like nothing to do. And I really don't want to put my dad through it. It's bad enough he's already being dragged to a Star Wars themed event. I ask him, I'm like, do you know what Star Wars is? He goes, and he gives me like, I'm like, okay. But he doesn't, he has a very basic idea of Star Wars. I don't want to say he flat out doesn't know what Star Wars is. He has a very, 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 very basic and simplified idea of what Star Wars is about, what it is. And that's all he's happy with knowing. He does not need to know anything else about Star Wars. The only reason my mom knows so much about Star Wars is she has worked in retail for so long, and she worked in retail during the height of the original trilogy. And also she has me. So she kind of just gets dragged along because I live with her, so she kind of gets dragged along into the Star Wars craziness. That is my life. So she kind of gets dragged along with it, and now she's getting dragged along with Marvel and all that stuff. So my poor mom. So unlike my dad, my mom kind of just has no choice. But yeah, so I would feel really guilty about my dad just sitting there doing nothing while I'm having the time of my life. So I'm like, yeah, it's more fun anyway to be out there with fellow fans. Because if I do the meet and greet first, I wouldn't want to get up and walk around, and I'd rather just do that. And it's fun. And this year I'm trying to decide. I have my Sabine Bounding outfit, which I think is really cute and cool. And then I have my lightsaber outfit, which always gets a reaction out of people when I wear it, because it's literally a skirt with lightsabers on it, and then I have a shirt that says Star Wars and lightsaber spelled out, and it's always gotten a really big reaction. And I did that for the first year. Last year I did the lightsaber skirt with a Princess Leia t-shirt. But this year I'm not sure if I want to do the lightsaber skirt again because of the fact that underneath it it's a very long skirt. It comes down to almost my ankles on me because I'm kind of short. So it comes down about my calves and calves around about here on my leg is where the skirt comes down. So it's a very long skirt, and then underneath it I wear a crinoline to give the full billowy effect. And like I said, I always get a big reaction when I wear that skirt. A lot of people always have something to say when I wear that skirt, no matter what the shirt is. People love that outfit. However, I will say this, it is not the best outfit to wear to a sporting event. Because of the crinoline, because of the skirt, it makes it a little bit difficult to, use the facilities. Um, so it can be a little bit of a struggle. And I love it. It's one of my favorite outfits, but I don't wear it that often, which is kind of sad because now it's a little bit too big for me. So I love the skirt and it's an amazing skirt. But this year I'm wondering, maybe I should wear something different. And I have and I got last November, I got the Sabine cosplay shirt from her universe, which is this really, really cute shirt. It has a hood on it to look like her helmet. So it's not a full on cosplay outfit. It's just her shirt with like a hood that has the helmet markings on it and everything. And I pair that with a black flared skirt with a little black skirt I have, some black leggings, and black combat boots. And I also have the dark saber. And I'm going to use my pork backpack, whichever outfit I choose. And I'm really kind of leaning towards that. It's a very simplified outfit. It's a little bit easier to wear. It probably would not, I know, would not get like the reaction my lightsaber skirt gets because not a lot of people are probably going to recognize Sabine. Unless they're diehard Star Wars fans. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I love wearing my Captain Rex jacket is I wear my 40th anniversary bomber jacket, and everybody instantly has a comment about that. Everybody loves the bomber jacket, just like the lightsaber skirt. Everybody loves it when I wear the bomber jacket. But when I wear my Captain Rex jacket, only people who are diehard Star Wars fans who have seen the Clone Wars get the jacket, which makes it that much more fun to wear. So part of me is leaning towards my Sabine Bounty outfit because of that fact, but also at the same time, that lightsaber outfit does get like a bigger reaction. And I wore it, and kids seem to like it. But in terms of accessibility, it's going to be August. It's probably going to be hot and muggy. And like I said, that outfit is not like the best for using the facilities at a ballpark or something. And I normally would wear that outfit for like when we go someplace like Frankenmuth or someplace like that because I just want it to be a very special outfit. And I'm leaning towards it. So you guys let me know. So I do the traditional lightsaber outfit this year, or should I switch up and do Sabine and see how many reactions I get? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. It's kind of, but I still got 3 weeks, and I'll probably post a poll on the Fempire page. See, hey girls, what outfit should I wear for Star Wars night? Should I go keep it traditional, or should I branch out a little? Because the whole reason I got the Sabine shirt was Sabine is one of my favorite characters, and I really wanted to put together a Star Wars bounty outfit based around the character, and having the Sabine shirt really helps. And she's Mandalorian, which makes it that much more cooler. So yeah, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, my room. So you guys probably didn't notice. If you saw the clip, I did switch up my room a little bit, so it's not easy. So there's the Marvel bookcase over there. So which will be getting an addition to it Thursday. Okay, so I did order a couple more Marvel things. I highly, 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 highly recommend if you are a Disney fan like me, you join the Disney Movie Rewards program. It's this really cool program, free to join up, and the best part is when you join Disney Movie Rewards, you actually just create a Disney account. So that means you now have an account for Shop Disney, for Disney Run, for planning your trip, anything like that. You just have an all-around Disney account. And Disney, I love. So Disney Movie Rewards, I've talked about it before. It's a really great program. You get by any movie that's sold by Disney, like Disney princesses, anything like that, and now Marvel movies. And you open it up, and there's a little card that says enter this and get points. And you go to Disney Movie Rewards, sign in, enter the code, and you get points. I think for like, it can be anywhere from like, I want to say 150 to over 300 points. And you collect those points, and just like any rewards program, you can use those points towards rewards. That is actually how I got the Last Jedi poster. That was a two-sided theatrical Last Jedi poster. So that is how I got that. That was through Disney Movie Awards. That was originally 800 points. I think I got it for about 500. So sometimes these things go on sale. So I went and looked at what they have for Marvel, and they have a two-sided Avengers Endgame theatrical poster, style poster I love. So it's going to be the same size as Last Jedi. And so I ordered that, and that should last week, and it should be shipping sometime within the next couple weeks. And then when that happens, I'm going to be totally rearranging my poster. So that is all going to get, I don't know how well I'm doing camera angles. I'm probably failing. So that is all going to get rearranged. So that's going to be a future video clip. But this week I ordered from, my mom told me to go ahead and do it. I had a 30 off of 60 coupon from Hot Topic for ordering my shirts. And so I was debating about what to get, and I've always talked about Loki's one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters. Well, Loungefly, I don't know if it's a brand new bag. I had never seen it before. Has a Loki barrel bag, which is just, it has like the strap and everything, and I thought it looks really, really cute. I think it looks gorgeous, and what I wanted, it's $60. And with my coupon, it took it down to $38. With tax and shipping, it was like $46. So I went ahead and I grabbed, so like over $20 less. So I went ahead and I grabbed that bag, and that bag is supposed to be here Thursday. So that's going to be another video I'm going to put together for you guys, is me opening up my Loki bag, which I'm really excited to get. It's not going to be my first piece of Loki stuff. My first Loki is actually my Loki itty bitty that's sitting on this shelving unit. Oh, you can just see his helmet. And then my second piece is the Loki car from Hot Wheels. I still do plan to get more Loki items. I'm hopefully soon. They did say they're doing one company is doing a Loki spirit jersey, which I'm hoping might find its way to Hot Topic, because I really want something Loki. The only other Loki thing I liked is this sweatshirt that is from Ragnarok, and it says surprise. I'm like, that's cute, but it took me a while to realize it has Thor, and I think Valkyrie's on it too, and I'm like, I just want Loki. Thor's cool and Valkyrie's cool, but I kind of just want Loki. So yeah, I'm saying so a lot. So I'm gonna get going for today. I have to post a video. I did a reaction to the new Mr. Rogers movie starring Tom Hanks, which I totally just blanked on the title of. So I hope you guys like it. I put a question in that video, which I'm also going to post here right now, which is San Diego Comic-Con just wrapped, and I don't know if it just wrapped, it just ended. I don't know. San Diego Comic-Con just happened, and Marvel just did that huge panel with a ton of announcements. So, since I am a Marvel fan, budding, but still a Marvel fan, I was wondering if any of you guys would like to see me do a video where I talk about what San Diego Comic-Con announced and what I think it means and how I feel about it. I am like juice, and when they were doing the panel and all the announcements were coming on Twitter, I swear I kept dying with every announcement, because there's like so much information. It was like a total information dump overload. It was huge. So let me know what you guys think. So I will get going for today, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, it's Caitlin. I'm here fresh from my recent head sun-in treatment. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I don't know how well you can see. Look at how freaking blonde my hair is getting just from using sun-in. I might do a little video about how I, in particular, use sun-in. A lot of people use sun-in in different ways. My mom used sun-in when she was young, and she would just spray it and go out in the sun, hence sun-in. And that's what a lot of people do. I follow the directions on the bottle, and so far it's working really, really well. Like, I still can't believe how blonde my hair is getting. So this is not a paid thing or anything for sun-in, but I highly recommend, if you're somebody with like blonde to medium brown hair and you want to add like a little bit of zhuzh, a little bit of blonde to your hair, I highly recommend sun-in as a way cheaper alternative than going to the salon and getting professional highlights done. Yes, professional highlights look nice, but they're a lot of money. Even at the Smart Style salon I go to get my highlights and my hair done, was almost $80, and just to get full highlights, it's still like gonna run me like $60 some. That's money I could be using for something else. So I highly recommend Sun-In. A little bit of warning if you have like darker colored hair, like black hair, dark brown hair, stuff like that. I have read a couple of recommendations that you be careful when you're using Sun-In, because apparently that makes reddish spots appear on your hair. Lucky for me, I have kind of light ashy brown hair naturally that already has some blonde in it and some red, so Sun-In is working well for me, and I still can't believe how good I look with blonde hair. It's like insane. I had never even thought it's insane. Everybody's like, you look so good with blonde hair, and I'm like, I couldn't figure it out until somebody said, you have like your hair is lined up, it could be blonde. I'm like, oh, so that is why it is still is boggling to me, and I'm only using Sun-In twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I've only been using it for just about a month now. So this is a month of using Sun-In twice a week, and just spraying it all over my hair. So you can either like do sections of hair or just do it all over. I just do it all over so I can get that full highlight look, and I'm loving it. So speaking of things I'd rather be spending my money on than expensive hair treatments at a hair salon, look what I got! I said I was going to get it today, and I got it! I hold in my hands the Loki Loungefly Barrel Bag from Hot Topic. Okay, not from Hot Topic. That's where I ordered it. I am super excited because normally I would not do this. Okay, you can kind of see my R2-D2 Loungefly bag up there. I also have the matching BB-8 wallet. That was kind of a thing that I just wanted a Star Wars bag, and that kind of is what started me on this whole, I like bags. They're an easy way to represent my fandom when I'm not dressing up for my fandom. So that started that. So that was my first and today only designer bag. I don't know who did my pork bag that my mom got me for my birthday, the matching pork bag and wallet. I don't know who did that. It wasn't Loungefly. But that was the R2D2 bag and BB-8 purse were the first designer like bags I ever owned, and I love them to death, and they're awesome. And then I have the pork bag that I call Penny, and the wallet Baby Penny. And then you guys saw a couple weeks ago, I just did a DIY my own Captain America themed mini backpack with a couple patches, and Thor and Mjolnir, the hammer, and the wallet. And so I'm like, okay, I've got 2 bags for Star Wars. I got 1 bag for Marvel. I'd like another bag for Marvel. So I'm trying not to get too many bags. So I have a black velvet mini backpack that has a combination of Star Wars and Marvel stuff on it. That is just for like work and when I don't want to take one of my nicer bags with me. And then I have a bag that I term my fancy bag for when none of the other bags work. But this is my second Marvel bag. This is one I kind of regret just the smallest tiniest bit. I'm sure I will not regret it when I open it. This bag was $68. It is an online only exclusive, so you can't get this in store. Like the BB-8, I think the mini R2-D2 bag and BB-8 Loungefly bag, I have seen, or just the versions I have seen them at Barnes & Noble. This is not going to be an instance where you're going to be able to find this. So if you want this Loki bag, you are going to have to go to Hot Topic, Her Universe, Amazon, and I think maybe Loungefly.com will have it. I will tell you this, on Hot Topic, I checked yesterday, because when I told one of my coworkers about this bag, he said his niece, where was I getting it, because his niece is a huge Loki fan like me, and she would love it, and I said Hot Topic, and I went to check, and yeah, as of yesterday, Hot Topic only had 4 of these bags left, and they got them in like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know how many they have at the time of me filming this, if they have any left or not, but so excited. So check Hot Topic. It will be online. If Hot Topic doesn't have it, I don't recommend going to check Her Universe, because they most likely Her Universe will not have it in either, because they kind of share the same, because Hot Topic is like the distribution center for Her Universe. I'm not sure how that works, but I would check Amazon. So it's time to open up my bag. And first off, I would like to say the purse was $68. However, I did not pay the $68 for it. I am a member of the Hot Topics Rewards program, and you guys know a couple weeks ago I ordered 3 Marvel shirts, and because I ordered those 3 Marvel shirts, I got a coupon that was $30 off my next purchase of $60 or more. So I was able to use that $30 coupon on the bag, which dropped the price of the bag down from $68 to $38. However, with shipping and tax, the bag did jump up to $46. Still a great deal. So Hot Topic Rewards is one of those ones I do recommend. The only bad thing is the Hot Topic Cash, the coupon stuff. They don't last very long, so just be aware of that. La da 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 da. Do not do what I'm doing, children. Boy, if Teresa saw me now, she'd be having a fit. Was it? No, Kathy. Kathy was the one who was my who was like my foster, who was like my mom on Mackinac Island. She always yelled at me when I was cutting boxes because I would cut towards me. The anticipation of building. Best part is this was I came back from my bike ride. This was in front of our door, and when I checked my email when I got home, I had an email from Disney Movie Awards saying my Avengers Endgame poster ship. So I'm super excited for that too. So, yay! They take such. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Okay, so of course, lots of Okay, I've got return label, exchange policy, shipping slip information, and I have from the July 1st to the 31st of August, I have a $15 off when I spend $50 or more. I'm not sure I'm going to use that anytime soon, but I am going to keep a hold of it because you never know. I dropped my resume off at the store today, so maybe I'll be starting a new job that I can live a little. So, so excited. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Okay, good. It's like if I'm bleeding, I don't want to keep opening the bag because I don't want to get anything out of this precious. It's so precious. Oh my gosh, the handles are wrapped in plastic. This is no joke. Oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like right now wrapped in plastic. So I need to go get some stuff so I can get the plastic off. I don't know where I put my scissors. One moment. Excuse any awkward thoughts. Ah, I thought I had scissors somewhere. Okay, how does this happen to me? I could have sworn I had scissors. Okay. Plan B. Even though I shouldn't, I'm going to use my sewing scissors. Just ignore the giant mess I just made back there. So, mentally in my head, I'm going, careful, careful, careful. Like, I seriously do not want anything to happen to this bag, which is sad because I plan on wearing it every time I wear my Marvel concert t-shirt that I ordered from Hot Topic, which I love because it has, I don't know if I showed it to you guys, I think I did, it has all the, for those of you who haven't seen it, it has all the list of all the movies on the back from Iron Man 1 through to Endgame with their month and year of release. It's just so awesome. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. I thought maybe it'd be like a smaller thing, like my R2 bag, but then I remember my R2 bag I think was like $40. And the R2 bag, in case anyone's wondering, the little R2D2 bag, you can just see at the top of my bookcase. I ordered that from Amazon along with the matching BB-8 wallet, which is a full-size wallet. So, and that wallet was about $30. So, I'm almost done. This is going to be awesome. Okay, that tag is off. Beef Visceral Loungefly. All right, it is done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I love it. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just loving it. So you have Loki's helmet right there, front and center, and then the stylized owl. And the colors are, of course, his armor, so the green and the gold and the black. And one reason I'm probably such a big Loki fan is green and gold is the colors of not just my high school, but of Northern Michigan, where I went to college. And on the back, it has the Marvel and Loungefly logo. Loungefly is doing a lot of stuff recently for just Disney in general. They have a line of Loungefly bags and wallets now that you can get only at, like, the Disney parks or the Disney outlet store in Orlando. You can only get stuff there. They do have a line of bags for Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, like in the droid shop. They have bags for that. They have bags for the NBA experience that's going to be at Disney Springs. So Loungefly is really going all out with Disney. So this is what is termed a barrel bag, which I think just is the shape. So it is a bag. It kind of reminds me almost of a lunchbox. It's so nice. So I have these handles. And then I'm going to open this up. And in case you guys are wondering, at this time I do not have a wallet to go with my Loki bag. The reason I did not get the wallet is, one, the bag was, like I said, kind of expensive even after the coupon. And two, I already have a Marvel wallet. I got that Captain America wallet to go with my Captain America bag. But the cool thing is, just like with the hammer from Mjolnir, which the reason I have Thor's hammer on my Captain America bag is, spoiler alert, hopefully everybody saw Endgames. In that movie, Captain America does hold horse. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Captain America holds Thor's hammers. Captain America holds Mjolnir, and that's why I have Mjolnir on my Captain America backpack. It's kind of this neat little tribute, this little thing that happened. So with a wallet for my Loki backpack, I'm going to use that Captain America wallet that I got for my Captain America backpack, because if you guys have watched Thor Dark World and again Endgame, you will know that Loki has actually shifted into Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, twice. He did it in Thor Dark World and he did it again in Endgame. Again, another spoilers alert. So that is why I'm going to use the Captain America wallet with Loki, because again, those are two of my favorite moments. So I think it's a nice little reference to, hey, Loki did this. So it's kind of like one of those things where if you blink and you miss it. But again, I said, this is a barrel bag. And one of the things that kind of sold me on the bag, oh my gosh, there's even more. Oh, these are, I also have, it's like plasticed in. These are straps, which I will talk more about. First, so much. There's so much. And silica gel, reference to the Desert Bus stuff I watch in the fall. So the inside, if you guys can see, has Loki, just as a reprint of the name Loki, and has the helmet, and then there is a pocket here for like your cell phone and stuff, and then it also has a zippered pocket right there, which is great for me. And oh my gosh, even in the zippered pocket, that lining continues, so I love it. So this one thing that drew me to this bag was I was looking not just for another handbag, because I like handbags. They can be a little bit annoying, and when I'm walking and stuff, and I go to the mall, I don't want to be trying to juggle my handbag with like one or two other shopping bags. So one of the things that drew me to this was it has this. And this is, if I can carefully get it off. So these are, I'm sure if you guys have gotten bags like this before, you've seen these. So this is the purse strap for the barrel bag. And I have never actually used one of these before, but they're pretty easy. You just clip there and clip over here, and voila, you turn your handbag into a shoulder bag with an adjustable strap. And I think with me, I might be able to adjust the strap enough where I can actually use this as a cross-body bag. I'm not sure how that would work, so I'm actually going to adjust it and see. And the best part is I plan on keeping this in with my Avenger shelf stuff. So to store it, I can take this strap off and put the strap in the bag. And then when I'm going to use it, just take the strap out and add the strap. The reason I'm thinking I can use it as a crossbody bag is because I am, like, on the shorter side, so. I'm sorry, this is going to be another long video this week. I am super, super sorry. I did not want it to run over, but I'm checking. I can already see in the corner it's, like, at 16 minutes, so sorry, guys. So, yeah, it's a little bit weird, but I can use it as a crossbody bag, so. Yay! So here it is, the Loungefly Loki bag. I'm super, super excited and stoked that I finally got this. I cannot wait to take this out. Probably will take it out for a test run tomorrow to see what people say, but I'm super, 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 super excited. So that will actually be all for me this week. Like I said, I don't want to do another like 42-minute vlog, so I'm going to get going for the week and the day. Thank you guys so much for everyone who has watched my reaction to A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, the new movie that's coming out about Mr. Rogers. I'm so grateful that everybody has seemed to watch it and liked it. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for continuing to watch the channel. I know I'm not like the coolest YouTuber out there. I mean, my videos are all pretty much lame and I ramble a lot. So, but thank you for everyone who continues to watch and support the channel. I am still surprised that even though it doesn't seem like, I don't think it seems like a lot of subscribers. According to YouTube, I have like 70, maybe a little bit more. So that's a huge thing for somebody who, when I started this channel and started doing this regularly, I didn't even think I'd get 10 subscribers. I'm at 70. I'm like 30 away from 100. That is huge to me that I have 70 subscribers, and I always feel so grateful when I stop and I think about, wow, I don't think this channel is doing so good. But then I remind myself, I have 70 subscribers. I have reaction videos that are getting over 100 views. I have regular vlog videos that are at least getting 5+ views. That's a big deal, I feel like, for YouTube, where there are literally millions of people using this, millions of people posting content. There are probably about millions of people who are like me who don't have, okay, I'm taking off my headband, who don't have like a great reach. So I always feel so grateful because I'm just surprised at how well my channel is doing in terms of who I am and what I do. So thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. Again, let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see me do with the channel. If you want to see me post more reaction videos, let me know. I will do requests. I am always careful and to consider what I would be willing to react to. So just say there's this video you want me to react to. I am more than willing to do reaction requests, be it to commercials, trailers, what have you. I am always more than happy to do requests. Give me ideas for videos you want to see me do. Like, do you want to see me do a video showing how I use Sun-In? Let me know. Let me know if you want some of my hacks and tricks for when I do shopping. So just let me know what you guys want to see come out of this channel. I do want to do a little bit more. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do that. Also, I did say I'm thinking about doing a Q&A. I'm still thinking about that. Let me know down below, you guys, if you would like me to see me do another Q&A. I did just do one last year, but as always, things have changed, so I'm thinking about doing another one this year. So just let me know. So I'm going to get going for the week. You guys stay safe, stay sane. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers, and I will talk to you next week. Bye, everybody.